Thank you to Dinesh for the opportunity to present today. I'm very honoured to be here. Fortunately, the coronavirus has not had a large impact on Australia's mountains. So instead, for this International Mountain Day, I'm going to take the opportunity to share with you a less known mountain range of Australia, a local mountain range for me, the Flinders Ranges, and talk briefly about my ecological research there. Located 300 kilometres north of Adelaide in South Australia, the Flinders Ranges are a semi-arid mountain range spanning 430 kilometres. Even though on an international scale, these mountains are very small, with the highest peak only reaching 1,200 metres in elevation, this mountain range does not lack international significance. The ranges have seen great advances in the world's geological and paleontological knowledge. Long-term erosion of these mountains exposed folds of deposited rock that are one of the world's best examples of sedimentary deposition in the period between 650 and 500 million years ago. Within these exposures are ancient seafloors with remarkable fossils of some of the oldest soft-bodied organisms ever found, leading to the discovery of a new geological period, the Ediacaran period. However, the Flinders Ranges importance is not only highlighted through its geological history. This spectacular mountainous landscape also holds great cultural and ecological importance. The indigenous people of the region, the Admanmuta people, have a connection to the land that stretches back thousands of years. Archaeological evidence suggests 45,000 years. Also, rangeland grazing for the last 200 years has been a focal point for the region, supplying a rich agricultural history. The region contains high habitat heterogeneity due to the dramatic changes in elevation, and these habitats support a high level of biodiversity, including many conservation significant plant and animal species. Since European intervention in the landscape, the region has experienced severe land degradation, primarily due to the proliferation of grazing animals during this time. That's sheep, rabbits, and kangaroos, hence threatening the valuable ecosystems of these mountains, as well as the future of rangeland stocking. Although droughts are normal for the Flinders Ranges, the issues surrounding past degradation are still likely to be worsened by decreasing rainfall in the region, which is predicted from global climate change. These threats demonstrate the importance for conservation, as well as ecological and climate research in the region. Calitris columularis, a native pine to the region, is a dominant tree species in the region's landscape. In other parts of Australia, this species offers important habitat and plays a substantial role in soil ecology and structure. It is likely this is also the case for the Flinders Ranges, but research into this species there is minimal. Calitris offers an important opportunity for dendrochronology research in the Flinders Ranges due to their distinct annual rings. For our research, we have cored Calitris trees in the Flinders Ranges and are currently creating tree ring width chronologies back 250 years. We will compare these chronologies against observed meteorological data, and from this, we hope to determine which climatic factors limit native pine growth in the region, as well as reconstruct climate data back to the age of the trees cored. By determining a growth-climate relationship, we can open opportunities for further ecological understanding of the region, as well as get an understanding into how vegetation may shift in response to climate change. Reconstructions of past climate are such an important tool in understanding how current environments came to be, as well as having a range of other important research applications. If successful, our reconstructions will extend 250 years and give a greater insight into the climate of the region. So that's it for me. I'll just say that I'm really excited to be part of an ecological research team in a mountain landscape, although a very different one to the Himalayas. And I really hope it contributes to our knowledge of these beautiful and important regions that are mountains. Thank you so much for listening, and I'm very keen to hear the rest of our presenters. Thank you. Thank you, Dinesh.